What's up, YouTube? You know, man, I feel for the Houston Texans. I really do. I really do because number one defense, even without J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney, he's finally being healthy and showing his massive, massive talent. Pass defense, Boye, Jonathan Joseph, Cushing, Merciless, who had a great game. Had a great game against the Patriots. And to lose like that, because they had so many chances to beat the Patriots, in my personal opinion. The defense did its job. They held Tom Brady in check for most of the game. It was 14-13 in favor of the Patriots, and Brock Osweiler. Oh my God, Brock Osweiler. I thought it was a mistake when I heard the press conference right after they beat the Raiders that Brock Osweiler was going to be the quarterback for the next game. I'm just like, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. This man had one good game against a wounded Raider team. Congratulations. He's not the truth. Put in Savage. Tom Savage. And then I was like, well, there goes the Houston's prospects of winning, because Brock Osweiler has showed you for almost the entire season who he is. He misses easy throws, and he throws you picks. 3 interceptions. And it's just frustrating because they played well enough to beat the Patriots, and they couldn't get it done. They couldn't get it done. The defense held Dion Lewis in check. They held Blunt in check. And until the second half, they kind of held Julian Edelman in check. But with the Patriots, if you cannot capitalize after stopping them and score some points, you're not going to beat them, because sooner or later the Patriots are going to be a machine, and they're going to make you pay for not scoring when you were shutting them down in the first half. And that's what they did in the second half. They just went to work. And I'm not only just going to blame Brock Osweiler. I'm going to blame Will Fuller, because at that point, if he had caught the ball, which would have been a touchdown, one of the few good balls by Brock Osweiler, that would have been 21-24. Changes the complete complexion of the game. You drop a bucket. You drop a layup. And here's what is astounding. When you were in college, you were a deep threat. That was your whole deal. That was your MO. That your tracking skills supposed to be nice. You're supposed to be able to catch the long balls. And in a game like this, in playoffs, against the Patriots, you got to make those kind of plays. Those easy plays, because you had the DB beat. You had the DB beat Will Fuller, and you just let it go. It's right through your hands, literally. The Texans had so much potential, but like I said, in the beginning of the year, they're a quarterback away. A quarterback away. But kudos to the Patriots. Kudos. They kept their cool when they were getting frustrated in the first half by the defense of the Houston Texans. They went to work. Tom Brady was surgical in the second half, and the defense for the Patriots, they were able to tighten up against Brock Osweiler and him throwing out forcing him to throw picks, or him just throwing picks. So I gotta give credit for the Patriots' ability to adapt to what they do after halftime. That's one of the great things that's underestimated about the Patriots. If you're shutting them down in the first half, they'll find a way to make an adjustment and use what you were doing before against you. So kudos to the Patriots. You make plays. You're going to another championship game. Congratulations. And to the Houston Texans, you fans, I'm sorry. You had all the chances to beat the team. Maybe next year. Maybe you can get another quarterback. Maybe Tom Savage can be the guy. But before I end the video, after Brock Osweiler threw the second interception, I would have put in Tom Savage. I would have put him in. No hesitation. And you're probably thinking, well, Eldridge, what kind of message does that send? I'm sorry, this is the playoffs. Who cares about what message it sends? We're trying to win because in the NFL, your window is ever so small. You don't know next year if you're going to get back to the playoffs. Ask Drew Brees after he won the Super Bowl. How many times he's been in the playoffs since then? You just don't know from year to year. So I think it's you try to do the best thing to get you to a Super Bowl in the year that you're in the playoffs. If Tom Savage, if he had won, we would have been saying it's a great call. But if it's not, I wouldn't have blamed him. I would have said, you know what? He tried to do what he could to get his team a spark and a victory against the Patriots. So I would have benched him. I would have put in Savage. Put in Savage. Time to get Savage out here. Brock Osweiler, $72 million. Anyway, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think. You think they should have benched Brock Osweiler after throwing multiple interceptions? Or you think they should have rode with them? And tell me, do you think you guys had opportunities? Because I thought there was a lot of opportunities for the Texans. Leave comments. And for your Patriots fans, do you think that'll be the hardest test for you in terms of defense? Because right now the Chiefs are playing against the Steelers, and I don't think any of their defenses are comparable to the Houston Texans defense. That's just me personally. Now, I'm not saying their defense is down here, the Texans, not the Chiefs and the Steelers, but I'd probably say it's somewhere right in here. The Texans and everybody else in the AFC. That's left in the AFC. But let me know what you guys think. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Let It Rip Sports Show. I'm out.